Poggers! Hey! Hi, everybody. Hello. Let me... There we go. There's audio. Looking cool, Joker. What's up? Hi, everybody. Pog. Hi. Hello, Kat. Henry, I regret to inform you, Kat was actually first. I'm sorry. Hello, Corey. Hello, Henry. Hi, Zybe. Been a minute. What's up? Hello, Shal. Hello, Estelle. It's okay you didn't catch up with the VOD. To be honest, it's a blur. What happened? I don't know. A lot? A lot. It really is a blur, though. Let me... Oh, the VOD is gone as fuck? It's in a highlight now. It's a highlight. You can find it there. But... Also, hi, Mama. I didn't say hi to Mama. Hi. Kurisu... Okay, well, we got... Okay, so... Okay. So... What the fuck is the highlight? Listen to me. Okay, I have a couple things I want to say. First of all, let me explain to Isao what happened. I'll catch everyone else up too. So... We saw Kurisu again. What the fuck is up, Kyle? Kurisu was like, hey, love you, bestie. I'm not real. And she asked us to go get the milk and hoped we'd never come back. But we didn't. We did come back. And she was like, sorry, bestie, I'm sending you back. And Okabe was like, please don't do that. I'm in love with you. And she was like, nah, it's fine. This is just a dream. And she gaslit him. And then, we went back here. But everybody knows Kagani is Mayuri's daughter. Which is weird. And now Maho's having an existential crisis because she's like, how the fuck do you know about Amadeus? He's like, lucky guess. But that's awkward because we never even had the Amadeus app on our phone in this worldline. So there you go. That's what you missed. Now, important thing. You could probably hear my voice is scratchy as shit. Can you hear it? Yeah, you can probably hear it. So, that being said, since these games are a lot of reading, this will probably be like an hour and a half to 2 hours long. I apologize. I do want to help rest my voice without making things any worse. My roommate kept trying to gaslight me and be like, well, I don't know why your voice is so scratchy at night. I was like, bestie, it's been scratchy since we got back from the concert. And she was like, I hear your voice a lot. So I had to call her this morning and I was like, can you hear it? Can you hear it being scratchy? Anyway. My voice is also scratchy. Can you hear it? Yeah, I can hear it pretty well. Hope you recover quickly. From COVID. Okay, anyway, go lurk back to reading. Okay, good luck, Mama. Have fun. Kinda cursed, but... Alright, Mao Hirato stared at her computer monitor in a daze. I'm a lurk instead of a Discord server? No prob, Demo. No prob. The rest of the world was still feeling the afterglow of New Year's excitement. The last time she'd come to Japan, it was still in the heat of summer. She'd used her vacation days to come then. Isao, thank you so much for the gifted. I really appreciate it. Also, Mama, congrats on your sub getting given back. Thank you, Isao. I appreciate it. She'd used, the last time she came to Japan, it was still in the heat of summer. She'd used her vacation days to come then. Her coworker, Makise Kurisu, had suddenly died, and she wanted to see the place where she was murdered herself. Heck it, ice cream now? Go eat ice cream, Mama! You deserve it. You deserve it so much. Mao's feelings for Makise Kurisu were complicated. Gay? Until Kurisu had come to her lab, Malo had thought of herself as a genius. Rib crepes. Oh, ice cream. Oh, I was like, oh my gosh, Mama taking a break? Mama in her Uber Eats era again? But no. Treat yourself to boba, nonetheless. She graduated high school after skipping grades and joined a university lab while still in her teens. It was understandable that she'd feel that way. Everyone else said she was a genius too. But her pride was shattered into tiny little pieces by the arrival of Makise Kurisu. I do have ice cream and boba, good. Gay? I know, right? Makise Kurisu was the real thing. Malo didn't even come close to her. She'd realized she could never be as smart as Kurisu. And she realized she didn't want to be beaten by her anyway. It would have been so much easier if she could have hated her. It would have been so much easier to hate Kurisu. But Makise Kurisu wouldn't even allow her that much. She was a dedicated scientist, and that dedication carried over to her treatment of Maho too. Too quiet. That's probably better. Better audio. Also, Isao, are you off work? Today I want to experiment with later times. Or this week, not today. Someday she swore she'd surpass her. Someday she swore she'd make Kurisu say that she was the smarter one. But now that would never happen. Makise Kurisu went away on a trip and never came back. Malo had been told that she'd been attacked by a robber and killed. But it didn't seem real. It felt like she'd come back to the lab any day now and start arguing with the professors with that same self-satisfied smirk on her face. You have COVID, so you're on sick leave. I'm dumb. I even was like, oh, I hope you recover from COVID quickly. And then I was like, hey, by the way, are you off work right now? I'm sorry. I'm bad at brain. Until then, Malo will work on the Amadeus project so that when Kurisu came back, she'd be amazed. Amadeus, an artificial intelligence that could be loaded with an individual's memories. It was possible to digitize memories by analyzing the nerve signals relating to the memories stored in the temporal lobe. It had been Kurisu, of course, who'd proved it. Of course, hot girl. And then Malo and her team had turned that proof into usable technology. Doesn't that also make Maho good? By the time Kurisu got back, she would have it all ready for the next level. She'd show it to Kurisu and astonish her. But even that hope didn't last long. She was suddenly told that a project was cancelled. Of course, she couldn't accept it. But no matter what she said, no matter how many times she argued with the professor, she couldn't get the cancellation overturned. Amadeus went to sleep at the bottom of the lab server, along with Makise Kurisu's digitized memories. Makise Kurisu's memories. Now they were in the head of another girl. How would that happen? There was only one possibility. Oh! Also that happened, I forgot. If it was possible at all, just like Okabe Rintaro had said.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah, oh yeah. Asal, are you okay? How did you miss explaining that? I forgot. That was like a big plot point too. I forgot. Okay. So, okay. Kagari's memories are also Makise Kurisu's memories, and I was talking about it before. I was talking about it a lot. I was theorizing a lot in the last video. Sorry. Sorry. My bad. She opened the door and a large man she knew very well came inside.
Maho, どうしたんだい? まだニューイヤーホリデーのはずだが?
New Year holiday.
そういう教授こそわざわざ休みの日に出てきてるじゃないですか。
わざわざ. Mao's mentor, Dr. Luskanen, was here in Japan for a month-long conference on artificial intelligence. Oh, so we haven't even met Luskanen yet. Mo had come with him as his assistant. But the conference didn't take place every day, so they spent time between sessions at the Japanese office making presentation materials and exchanging emails.
私の場合、休みといっても特にすることもないからね。ホテルにこもっていても息が詰まるだけだし、それならここに来て仕事をしていた方がいい。
ここに来て。
だったら私も似たようなものです。
For if nothing else, all the scientists Maho know her like that. Of course she come here today because she assumed Dr. Leskinen would feel that way.
君にはいろいろとやることがあるだろう。
君には
例えば、デートとか。
教授、
デート
あんまりしつこいとセクハラで訴えますよ。
What? All this sekohara going on.
それだけは
So
勘
much
弁してくれ。
sekohara. Sekohara is such a cop-out in Japanese media and workplace. Everyone always uses this so loosely, and it's like, Dr. Leskinen slumped his shoulders in the unique way that Caucasians always overreacted. Okay, wait. Okay, so now it's a white thing? It's not an American thing anymore, it's just a white thing. That is so funny. God, that's hilarious. Okay, wait. He seemed intent on bringing Maho and Okabe together. Okay, never mind. We do know Okabe. Or Leskinen does know Okabe. Huh. Oh, the anime thing in the bottom confused you so much. What did you think it was? She and Okabe are both friends with Kurisus, and so they talked a lot. But there was nothing more to it than that. It kinda
そ
does,
れ
you're
じゃ
right.
あ終わりというわけじゃないですが、一つ聞いてもいいですか？
訴訟されないで済むのならナリと。
Naruto.
じゃあ聞きますけど、アマデウスは今どうなっているんですか？
Good question.
どうも何も今のところ進められる目処が立っていないことは君だってよく知っているはずだよ。
Stupid as hell.
それは分かってます。私が聞きたいのは、アマデウスのデータはどうなっているかということで
That's
す。
a good point. Hi, Albino.
研究室のサーバーに保管されているね。
誰かがアクセスしたり持ち出したりは？
Leskinen's eyes narrowed, and he slowly shook his head.
マホ、君がなぜそんな疑問を持ったのか
Is she getting
私には
lectured? Is
わ
she
から
getting
ないが、
scolded?
エムデウスへのアクセス権は
This.
ごく限られた一部の人間にしかないし、不正にアクセスされたという事案も起こってはい
How
な
did
いは
they
ず
even
だ。
get that? This.
少なくとも
That
今ま
pronunciation.
で私のところにそのような報告は
I hope
もたらさ
everyone's
れて
doing
いな
well
い。
today, even though I'm kinda
私や
not.
クリスの記憶データも？
And Nasal is also kinda
もち
not.
ろん
Mochiro?
それじゃあ他に私が知らない人工知能のプロジェクトが動いているなんてこともありませんか？
I just like to
あ
parrot
る
what
わ
he
けが
says.
ない。我々の研究チームには
Waru
マ
waru.
ホ、
Kick
君の
team.
力が必要不可欠だ。
I think it's just
私
so
たちは
fun
クリ
the
スと
way he
いう
speaks.
才能を失った。
Yeah, here's the
それ
ending
は
now.
大いなる損失だったが、
I'm glad.
彼女のいなくなった穴を埋められるのは君だけだと思っている。そんな君の知らないところで新たなプロジェクトなどを進めるはずがないだろう。
Taking her
そうで
place
すか。
sounds fucked up. You're alive and that's what matters. I don't know if I read that out loud. I read it in my head, but I don't know if I read it out loud. I'm glad. I'm at the very least glad. The compliment felt a bit too much for her to take it at face value. There were a lot of scientists who were always looking to get a leg up on the competition. If someone else got the glory first, everything you worked up until that point would be useless. Even in the same team, there were only a few people you could really trust. But the Maho, Dr. Leskinen was one of those people.
質問に対する答えはこれでいいかな？
Yeah,
はい。
yeah.
では、私からの質問もいいかい？
What
ど
does
うして
she...
急にそんなことを聞くんだい？
それは
You gonna talk about it? Might be good to tell him.
自分の秘密が誰かに漏れていな
I
い
think you
か
should tell him.
心配にでもなったのかな。
Where's my blanket?
そんなところです。
Ah, I'm sitting on it.
それなら心配ない。いかにエメデスとはいえ、本人が秘密にしたいことは喋らないようにできている。
I got
君
it.
だって知っているはずだよ。それは保存されたデータについても言える。仮に何者かがデータを盗んだところで、本人がどうしても知られたくない部分はブラックボックスになっている。エムディウスからはもちろん、記憶データからも取り出すことは不可能だ。
So do we have a laptop password now, right?
その記憶を持つ
You
生
hear
身
something
の人
about
間
that?
から
I
だ
can't
けど
remember what
ね。
it was, but we do have one
記
now,
憶
don't
を
we?
持つ
Like
生身
something
の
that
人
could
間。
suffice as
そ
one?
う、つまり本人だけっていう。ど
You
う
don't
だい
think so? I
少し
can't.
は
I
安
can't
心した
tell.
かい？
ええ、まあ
It wasn't that she didn't trust Dr. Luskinen, but she couldn't relax until she'd seen for herself that no one had taken the data. Mal only thought it was possible to believe something after you'd seen it for yourself. That's how she thought a scientist should be. But right now, she didn't have the access rights to do so. So in the end, she was stuck with her doubts. She knew this was gonna happen, but she couldn't help herself from asking anyway.
あら、二人ともいたのね。
I feel like she speaks a lot more normal Japanese accent. Dr. Reyes walked through the door just as she finished her conversation with the professor.
まったく、せっかくのホリデーだというのに、物好きね。
Yeah, she speaks
レイエ
Japanese
ス教授
normal.
こそ
私はホテルにいてもやることなんてないから。
It's like nighttime though. Go to sleep. Mo exchanged a glance with Dr. Luskin and then shrugged. Just how scientists were.
なになに？なんなの
Nani,
よ。
nani?
なんでもないです。
This is awkward. She and Dr. Luskinen laughed at Ray's confusion. But the doubts in her mind lingered. Oh my god, we're back to my sad emo king. Kurisa's memories were inside Kagari's head. Shippers when a man and a woman are on screen together. Several days have passed since I was trying to
ごめん
breathe.
なさい。オカリンさんにはいろいろ迷惑かけちゃって。
It's fine.
別に迷惑だなんて思ってない。それに
I am
俺なん
just
かより
sitting
も
here trying to figure out how to get my
ルカ子やマユリの方
girlfriend
が
back.
いろいろと気を配ってくれてるはずだ。
Interesting. Oh, in fact, Mayuri and Nukako were doing a very good job of taking care of her. Mayuri may not have realized it, but Kagari looked up to her as a mother figure. And after living under the same roof for so long, Nukako had come to care for her a lot.
そんな僕なんてただ話し相手になるくらいで。マユシーこそ何の役にも立ってあげられなくてごめんね。
I'm popping.
そんなことないよ。
I think it's so
ルカ
funny
君は
that they
す
have
ごく
like
よく
back
してくれ
bodies,
てる
right?
し、ママは
I actually thought about it
いてく
today,
れるだけで嬉しいし。
and I don't have a back body at all, which is interesting. Mayuri fidgeted in embarrassment when she heard the word mommy. Mommy. I can understand why. It must feel strange to be called mommy at her age, especially by someone who was older than she was.
ねえママ。なに？ギュッてしていい？ギュッ？子供の頃にママがよくやってくれた
This
み
is
たい
sad.
にギュッてしてもいい？ママ照れちゃうな。
Cute.
ダメ？
Rain, hi. My birthday was pretty good. I don't have my voice. It keeps getting worse. Less and less voice. So that's rough. But good. Mayuri smiled and nodded, and Kogari gave her a big hug with a huge gun on her face.
かがりちゃんいい子いい子
Mayuri must not be on the internet much as a cosplayer than if she isn't used to being called mommy. Here's the thing, she doesn't cosplay that much. She just makes it. Mayuri never asked for details, but she seemed to sense what was happening to Kogari. She probably understood this is the best thing she could do right now.
ママ
It was strange. Kogari was a lot older, but when they were like this, they really did look like mother and child. Hi, Jake,
Arigato.
with you.
ママ
Ah. Kogari slowly moved away from Mayuri. She looks a lot calmer than she had a moment ago. It's probably okay to talk to her now.
それでかがり
Sorry.
調子はどうだ？
調子かなんだかよくわからないかな
What do you mean?
よくわからないと
How do you
は
not know?
ふとした瞬間に思い出すことがあるんだけどそれが自分のものなのかクリスさんのもの
that
なの
never
かわ
mind.
か
That
んない
makes
の
sense.
難しい数式とか実験とか理解はできてないんだけど知ってるみたいな
Kagari's only memories were of her time as a child and the time since Nukako's father's friend had found her. Kurisa's memories would appear sometimes and fill the gap in between. This is awkward. I couldn't even imagine how that must have felt.
この前もねパパの
Daddy?
ことを思い出したの子供の頃パパに褒められた時の記憶
Kurisa's dad?
それを思い出してなんだかすごく嬉しかったんだけどね
Thank you so much, the raid. Welcome in.
でも私
Hi, everybody.
赤ちゃんの頃に
Hi,
両親
Bossy.
死んじゃったしそれか
Right
ら
now,
は
my
マユリ
throat
ママに
hurts,
育ててもらっ
so
たからパパなん
my
て
voice is
知
very
らないん
soft,
だ
so
よ
it's
ね
a more soft-spoken stream.
だけど
I'm just reading
自分が
today.
経験し
It's
たこ
good
とじ
to
ゃ
see
ない
you
のに
guys, so
褒め
welcome.
られて嬉しいっていう感情は確かにあってそう考えてると
I hope you
頭
have
の
so much
中
play,
がご
so
ち
much
ゃってなっ
so
ち
much
ゃっ
fun
て
playing Tower of Fantasy. Silent Kitsu, welcome for the first time. Hi. Kagari grimaced and held her head in her hands. The first time I met her, I've been surprised by how much she looked like Kurisu. But talking to her like this, I realized how different she was. Yeah, you're addicted? It's pretty fun. The way her expression was constantly changing, and the way she always slightly overreacted was actually more like Mayuri. Was that because they were mother and
そ
child?
のクリスの記憶は
Probably.
よく出てくるのか？
Also, Mayuri's kind of an airhead,
うん
and Kagari hasn't really
前に比
mentally
べると
aged
頻
since
繁
like
になっ
age
たかも
10 or so, right?
そうか。
Probably a combination
ね
of
えお
both.
かりかがりちゃんどうなっちゃうのかな
I don't know, when you put it like that, maybe
本
she'll
来な
die.
らちゃんとした専門機関で検査してもらうのが一番いいんだろうが。
Gotta get some stuff done, so you'll leave a lurk. How much love? Oh,
あん
thank
ま
you.
り
Much
検査
love
は
to
し
you
たくない
too.
な
I hope
子供
it
の頃
goes
もね
well.
検査ばっかりしてたから
そう
You
な
have
の
a
か？
dead fly on your screen? Ugh.
うん
Gross.
PTSD を治すためだって
Scared
言
of
っ
bugs.
て
So she didn't seem eager to be looked at either, huh? Probably not. I can imagine that. If more of Kurisa's memories woke up, what would happen to her? Would she be Kagari Shina with the memories of Kurisa, Makise Kurisu? Or would she become Makise Kurisu? A person's personality was more than just the sum of their memories. But memories were an important part of it. Once she had Kurisa's memories, what would happen to her? At this point, no one knew. It was quite possible that up until now, no one had ever shared a person's memories before. I assume that that is the
マヒルちゃん
case, yes.
時間
Because this is some weird sciencey stuff.
本当だねえ
Time,
あかり
time for what?
この後かがりちゃんのことを任せていいかな
Yeah,
こ
what
れ
are you
から
doing?
学校で進路についての説明会があるんだマユシーたちどうしても出なくちゃいけなくてすみません
謝るなって。
By the way, this is what they were talking about what happened in the first game if someone
かがりが
answered
ちゃ
your
んと
phone when you tried
家
time
まで送っ
leaving.
ていくから。
What do you mean? Let me try and remember. If someone answered your phone when you tried to... Oh, never mind. I see what you mean.
あり
Interesting.
がとうございます
Interesting how it all ties in.
それじゃあ
Ow.
かがりちゃん
Ow.
また明日ね
Matasta.
また明日
Alright. Once Mayuri and Nukago were gone, it was just me and Kagari in the room. After the problem with Kagari's memory started coming up, I've been having her hold off on her job at the Brown Tube workshop. But I was still having her come here as much as possible during the day in case something happened. Oh my gosh, Daddy Raid. You changed your name. Thank you so much for the gifted sub. I really appreciate it. Cabbage enthusiast. Welcome for the first time. Hi. Hello. I have first time interacting, and I come to you as a choice. Good vibes to everyone here. Or risk the chance of a terrible Ligma joke that you will never see coming. The choice is yours. Well, I'm expecting a Ligma joke right now. Ligma dick. But I think I'll let you try and make it. Was finally able to change it. It's a good name, I will say. Boop. Zizua and Technology were downstairs. That alone made me feel better. Oh wait, let me check something.
どうした？
ね改めて考えるとこうしてオカリンさんと話してるっていうのが不思議だなって
Why?
不思議？
Why do you feel that
ど
way?
うして？
Because I
だっ
died?
て私にとってのオカリンさんはお話の中
Really?
の
I
人
was
だった
gonna
んだ
just
も
take
ん
Ligma jokes off the table if you said
お
goodbye,
話の
right?
中。
Ligma off the
ダ
table.
ルおじさんや
I can't
マ
think
マ
of
から
one.
聞くお話の中の人
I like these nuts jokes, but no one ever gets me. According to Suza, I was going to die in 2025, which meant that in Kagari's time, I was no longer alive.
ママはねいっつもオカリンさんの話をしてたよオカリンがママを助けてくれた
Sanchez!
オカリンがママの
Hi!
彦星様なんだよって
あいつ未来になってもそんなことを言っているのか。
Oh. Anyways.
だからね
I
私
wanted
も
to
ず
change
っ
the
と気
title
に
to
なって
warn
たん
people
だ
that
マ
my
マが
throat's
そ
all
んなに
messed
大
up.
切に思ってるオカリンさんって
I'll never be
どんな
aware when
人
it
なん
comes
だ
to
ろう
me. Okay. Okay.
み
I
んなが
trust
話題にする岡部倫太郎っていう
はい
人がどんな人
Bro
なんだろ
her.
う
But okay.
もしかしたらちょっと憧れてたかも
からかうのはよしてくれ。
She's so cute. I love Kogari. Sheena
オカリン
Kagari
さん
is
た
such a
ら
good
照れちゃ
girl.
ってる
Kagari clearly had the upper hand here.
ねでもそういう意味ではマキセ・クリスって人もそうかな
Yeah.
クリスが？
What about her?
マキセ・クリスっていう人の名前
Huh.
をママやダルおじさんの口
Interesting
によく
having the
残
memories
って
of
たか
someone
ら
who died before you got to know
ず
them.
っと昔に亡くなっちゃったのにそんなに影響のある人ってどんな人だろうって
そのマユリはクリスのことをなんて？
How interesting.
オカリンさんの
Hope
大
that feels
切な
better
人だ
soon. Thank you. I really appreciate it. Person I loved. I will cry right here. For me, that was an undeniable truth. But that wasn't true for the rest of the lab. In this world line, Mayuri had never met Kurisu, and I tried as much as possible to avoid bringing her up. But thanks to me, even in the future, she'd still feel
そ
that
うだ
way.
今から
God,
買い
I
物に行
love
くんだ
them.
が
They're so cute.
よかったら一緒に来ないか
買い物？
買い物、買い物、
ああ
買い物。
まだこの辺りの
Aya
こと
Tears
を
would
よく知ら
sell
ないだ
so
ろ
good. What the fuck?
いいの？
もちろんだ
I'm actually gonna change my title. Ah! Goodness, Dantes! Thank you so much for helping me. Fix my Samko. Thank you, 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 thank you. Gosh, I really appreciate it. Thank you. You're too kind. Another moan? I moan? Thank you though. Hit the sub goal. Okay, let me go to stream elements then and change my sub goal, yeah? Stream tools. I can hear my PC going crazy. I wonder why. Anyway, oh, please isekai me. Thank you so much for the follow. Game music's kind of loud here. I turn it down. Tell me if that's better. Normally I'm much louder, but unfortunately my voice is broken. So I apologize, but it's not. And then subco settings. Perfect. Good. 300. Boop. Save that. Yeah, let's change it here too. Am I just chatting screen as well? Ow. Oh my gosh, Yoria viewer, hi! Hi, hi, hi! Ah, there we go. Perfect. Hi. Oh no, my voice. It's broken. It is. Welcome in for the first time, Yoria viewer. Hi, how are you? After what happened in the last world line, it was probably a good idea to keep her from going outside too much, but she probably needed a change of pace. It was still afternoon. As long as we stuck to busy streets, we'd probably be fine.
やったあ、実はね、いろいろ欲しいものもあったんだ。
欲しいもの
Like what? 老人?
日用品とか、いろいろね。
老人?
ルカ子が用意してくれてるんじゃないのか
老人.
そうだけど、
I bet she's gonna buy 老
ル
人.
カ君だって男の子でしょ。だからいろいろ頼んじゃ
But
うのも
I'm also a
悪いな
boy,
って。
right? But I thought I'm also a boy. There's some things he just wouldn't understand, but I thought,
それじゃあ
but I'm a boy. But I'm a boy. Why are you making me do it with you? Haga.
やっぱりすごいよね。
Kagari's eyes were shining as she looked up and down the street.
人も多いし、お店もたくさんあるし、ここがあの秋葉原と同じ街だとは思えないな。
未来の秋葉原はどんなところなの
Probably trash.
一言で言うと、
Probably no people.
ね、そうだな。瓦礫の山かな。まあ、秋葉原に限ったことじゃないんだ
Yeah,
けどね。
I mean, I'd assume that. Why would he ask that? Suzuha said that the Third World War would start soon. Not too soon. Which meant that a young Kagari would only have known the world after the horrible war. Of course, that was all my fault, probably. If I did what Suzuha wanted and went back to July 28th, the world line would change. Would the world line change so that the Third World War would never happen? Impossible. The world lines were going to converge no matter what I did. Hey, you know what I just thought of? I hope that in this game, In this game, the endings aren't like dating sim endings because we love Kurisu so much. I hope that that's the case. Because I love Kurisu. Mwah.
あ、オカリンさん、もしかして自分のせいだなんて思っちゃってる？
Yeah. I gasped. She'd read my mind.
その反応は図星だね。でもその考えはダメ。バッテンなのだ。
But it's
私の知
true.
る限り、
It is
ママ
definitely
も
his
太郎お
fault.
じさんも
Do I want an
誰も
answer
オカ
to
リンさ
that?
んを責めてなんていなかったよ。
No. I
だっ
don't
て
think.
ママたちはみんな
I
信じて
just
たから。
wonder.
オカリンさんならいつかやってくれるって。ね、そのシュタインズゲート
Neck cracking ASMR.
そこに導いてくれるって。
And we didn't. We didn't. I knew Kagari was trying to make me feel better, but she just made it worse. And that Mayuri and Dada would probably never blame me. But those words just made it worse. Because I'd given up on everything. Good job! Welcome for the first time.
ごめんな
Hi.
さい。
Hi. I hope you're well.
別に追い込むつもりとかじゃなかったんだけど。
I must have had a pretty dark look on my face.
あ、いや、俺の方こそすまない。でも
ストップストップ。今日はそういうのはなし。せっ
Exactly.
かく外に出たんだから。
Exactly. Okarin, I don't know why you would bring up what's hey in World War III. What's this place like? Like everywhere else, you fucking idiot. Trauma. Exactly. Kagari's mind is probably filled with memories of a painful war. So why would you bring it up? If nothing else, those were her only memories of Shiina Kagari. But she was still trying to make me feel better. It's because you're being a piece of shit. I love you though. Even if they weren't related by blood, she really was Mayuri's daughter. You're hyped? Why? Why? Thank you for the follow. Hi. Still, it was hard to come up with something that was more fun to talk about.
ね、そうだな。せっかくだからママの若い頃の話を聞きたいな。
マ
Interesting.
ユリの
若いって言っても今も若いんだけど、でももっと若い頃の話。例えば人質の話とか。
A
マ
hostage?
ユリはそんなことまで君に話しているのか。
That's so cute.
私ね、オカリンさんの話をする
New
時の
Dragon
ママ
Ball
の顔
movie?
が
Ah,
大
I'm
好き
so
なの。
glad. I hope
とて
you
も
enjoy
大
it
切
a
な
lot.
宝箱を
Sorry, I'm a bit
So
soft this
talking
time.
me, Tanya.
I hurt my
そん
throat,
な顔
so
っていうのか
my
な。
voice is very quiet. But I'm
その顔と
hyping you.
その時
I'm
の
definitely
顔
hyping you, even if it's soft.
それを思い出すだけですっごくあったかい気持ちになれるんだ。
To Kagari, Mayuri must have felt like a star shining in a world of darkness and mud. Star imagery with Mayuri. A star shining brighter than anything else in the night sky.
別に大した話じゃないさ。大好きなおばあさんが亡くなってずっと悲しんでたあいつが今にも消えてしまいそうで、それで口から出た痛々しいセリフだ。
Aw.
お前は俺の人質だって。
Hearing it from another person made me so embarrassed that I wanted to go hide. Aww.
若かったんだ。
That's so...
若さゆえの過ちというやつさ。
No, actually I
それ
don't,
で
because
も
you did this up
そ
until
の
a couple
言葉
months
はマ
ago.
マを救ってくれたんだよね。
Mm.
どうだろうな。
Hydrate will do. Give me a minute. Those words meant that I was holding her back, even all the way into the future.
オカリンさん、
Oh.
そんなことより腹が減らないか。何か食べにでも行こう。
There we go.
うん。
I started walking ahead in an effort to change the subject. Kokori seemed hesitant as she tried to keep up.
何か食べたいものあるか。
私は何でもいいかな。
I can't
そういうの
stop
が一番
yawning.
困るんだ。
だってこの時代の食べ物って何でも美味しいんだもん。びっくりするくらい。
未来じゃ何を食べてたんだ？
Yeah, that's actually a good question.
お芋とかそういうのばっかりかな。
Yams and stuff.
でもママが毎日違う味付け
What
し
is
てく
this
れて
game?
るか
I
ら。
joined the stream randomly. It's a
Mayura?
visual novel called Steins Gate Zero.
マユリの料理は
Steins Gate is also an anime if you're
う
interested.
まかったのか？
It starts out really slow, but accelerates to a very sad stop.
か。
So I recommend it. If you want to know what's going on in the sequel, which is this, you should watch it. Ow. Ow. Kurt, thank you so much for the resub. Welcome back. Welcome. Hi,
だ
Kurt.
から私は何でも
I
いいの。
appreciate it. Alright then.
お帰りになさいませ。
Yeah, I love her. Hey, Risa, nyang
おか
nyang.
りん。それにかがりにゃんも。
Kaguri nyang. I chose to stop by Makery nyang nyang, and it was packed.
今日は混んでるな。
Hey, Risa, nyang nyang.
そうなのに
I love her.
今日からアニメとのタイ
にゃ
アップキャンペーンが始まったのにゃ。
Come to think of it, there was a sign up of some anime characters on it. I've seen those characters all over town. Look at your wife, it is my wife.
満席なのにゃ。
Hey, Risa, nyang nyang.
30分くらい待ってもらったら入れるようになるんやけど。
そういうことならまた今度にするよ。な。
もっとゆっくりできそうな時に出直してくるね。せっかく来てもらったのにごめんにゃ。
You know, I actually went to look up something on the Steins Gate wiki. I wanted to use a CG from Steins Gate Zero. So, no, not even Steins Gate Zero. I wanted to use a CG from Steins Gate. But for some reason the cloud didn't work, so I couldn't open the CG library. So I went to look it up, like Steins Gate Gallery, and I was like, oh geez, I sure hope this wiki is for only Steins Gate, the original one. And once I clicked it, I saw Kogari's face, and I clicked off very quickly. And I was like, let's not do that. I was so worried.
すごいね。どこも人だらけ。
まったくだ。
I didn't get any
わざわ
spoilers
ざ外で
though.
飯なんか食わ
I
ず
didn't
に
see anything at
家
all.
で済ませればいいもの。
でもそれって私たちにも当てはまるよね。
I should have asked you to find it or something. Oh man, listen, I forgot.
ラボで食べよっか。
You're at work.
言っとくが、俺は料理なんてできないぞ。
私も
Could have asked me too, you know? Well, I forgot. Then that was out of the question.
簡単なものでいいよ。私あれ食べてみたかったんだ。ほら、お湯かけて食べる。
Oh, instant ramen? This is going to be traumatic.
あんなものでいいのか？
This is going to be traumatic for Okarin because Kurisa likes to eat it. And she has Kurisa's memories.
なっちゃってなかなか手に入らなくなっちゃったんだ。ダルおじさんがいつも食べたいって言ってて、ずっと気になってたの。
The way Daddy talks is so insufferable in this game. She was okay with that, so was I. And I had just the thing. We bought a lot of instant noodles from the local convenience store. If there were any left, Daddy would probably eat them.
すっごいね。カップ麺ってあんなにいっぱい
She's so
種類ある
cute.
んだ。
今は未来と違って飽食の時代だからな。コンビニなんかでは毎週のように新商品が出る。
そうなんだね。
I hope this makes her happy.
ね、この中のどれを食べてもいいの？
Mm-hmm. Do you have a spoon? Do you have my spoon? Kagari look inside the plastic bag I was
も
holding.
ちろん。好きなのを選んでくれ。
それじゃあどれにしよっかな。
I bet she picks Kurisa's favorite.
ね。
ね. She looked just like a child, the way she put her finger on her lips as her eyes shone.
私これにする。塩味の。
なんなら2つでも3つでも食べてもいいぞ。
Cute. Hi, Costa. Good evening. Hi.
でも食べ
Ah,
過ぎちゃうと太っちゃうしな。
who cares? She had so many different expressions that I never got tired of watching them.
そういえばさっき他にも何か買ってたみたいだったけど。
ああ、これだよ。
Is it a spoon? Aww. Special bunny fork.
フォークだよ。箸じゃ食べづらいんじゃないかと思って自分
Aww.
専用のものにしてラボに置いておけばいい。
This is so cute.
いいの？もらっちゃって。
This is so
別に
sweet.
大したものじゃない。
I love this. Clarissa had always wanted her own fork. I knew this didn't make up for anything. I just wanted to do it.
やった。ありがとう。実はね、私お箸使うの苦手なんだ。
Cute.
ママからもいつも注意されてて。あ、これ先っぽにウサギさんが
That's
ついてる。
what I'm saying. It has an Usagi-san at the end. So cute.
私
An
専用の
Usagi-san.
フォーク。私のもの、これで2つ目だ。
The other must have been the keychain that Aire gave her.
でもなんでかな。私これずっと欲しかったような気がする。も
Clarissa
し
did.
かしてこれもクリスさんの記憶なのかな。
さあどうだろうな。
Yes, you do, you liar. You absolute liar. He's lying.
クリスさんのこと好きだったんでしょ。
Yes. The answer is yes. I almost choked at the unexpected change in direction of the conversation.
大丈夫？
いきなりなんでそうなる？
Cause we're talking about her.
大切な人っていうのはそういうことでしょ。で、どうなの？好きだったの？
She seemed genuinely interested. Of course, she's like a young girl in her mind. I guess she's the right age for that. Exactly.
まああいつとの出会いが俺の人生を大きく変えたのは確かだな。
ああ、ごまかした。ずるい。でも人生を変えるほどの大切な人か。なんか憧れるかも。
She changed everything, past and future.
オカリンさんから見てマキセ・クリスさんってどんな人だったの？
気になるか？
自分の頭の中にある記憶の持ち主のこと。
That's a perfectly valid thing to say too. I can't
俺が教えなくて
imagine.
もそれこそ記憶として頭の中にあるんじゃないのか？
Yeah, but she should at least. She has the right to know, doesn't
思
she?
い出そうとしても思い出せないんだよね。時々断片的に出てくるだけで、それも大抵難しいことばかり。だからもっと人間的な部分って
Tell her about it.
そういう人と
Tell her.
教えてほしいな。
Tell her. She is waifu. She is waifu. Kokori had never actually met Kurisu, had she? She was sharing the memories of someone she'd never met. It makes sense if she wanted to know more about
あ
her.
いつはマキセ・クリスは
I had an idea.
好奇心の強いやつだったよ。
Hypothetically, what if this is Kurisu and Okarin's child? Hypothetically, what if?
ふむふむ。
その上頑固で自分が正しいと思ったことは誰に何を言われても決して曲げることはなかった。
She just like me for
そうな
real.
んだ。
We're very similar in that
不
regard.
遜で強がりでそのくせ
Me
寂し
too.
がり屋で
Me too. The memories of all the conversations I had with Kurisu and everything I'd gone through with her came flooding back into my mind. I talked to her here just like this once before, come to think of it. Not in this world line though.
それに怒ると怖かった。
怖い？どんな風に？
I am perfection also have a lot in common. No.
なんて物騒なこと言われたりしたよ。
Yeah, indeed. And then for some reason she ran a few steps forward and spun around. And then
そんなこと言ってると解凍して海馬に電極ぶっ刺すわよ。
yeah, so she said it.
今すぐ解凍して海馬に電極ぶっ刺してやろうかしら。
Oh. Kurisu.
なんてこんな感じ？
Yeah.
オカリンさん？
いや、
The memories of Kurisu inside Kagari. If they could be perfectly replicated inside Kagari's head, would seeing Kagari become Lakise Kurisu? It was a stupid idea. Personality and memories were different things. But even so, if her memories turned into Kurisu's completely, if that happened,
オカリンさん。
what is happening? Okay, first of all, Kagani really like let me pour salt in that wound. Exactly. Why would you say that? Right? Like that's fucked up. But also, what's? Kagani wandered back up to me and put her weight against me. It was so sudden I caught my breath. I could feel her warmth on my chest. The feeling of her skin reminded me of Kurisu. The guy in the foreground with her emo hair. Love it. The sound of her damn.
どうした？係。頭が痛いのか？
Kogori's body twitched in my arms.
やだ。もうあんなとこ帰りたくない。
Go back where?
誰かここから出して。
Oh, that's bad.
どうしたんだ？係。
助けてママ。どうして助けてくれないの？ママ。
We might get in legal trouble. I grabbed her hands to keep her from struggling anymore. The people on the street were staring at me, but I didn't have time to think about it.
大丈夫だから。
I wonder what's happening.
オカリン。
歩けるか？とにかくラボに戻ろう。
She'd finally calmed down, but she seems to still be in pain. I let her lean on my shoulders. I took her back to the lab. Emo likes me as a background character. Me too, honestly. I'm a cute emo girl. When she got back, she went to sleep and didn't wake up. Her headache seemed to have calmed down, but sometimes she would still moan. I contacted Mayuri and the others, and they were probably going to arrive soon, but the words she'd said before. What? I don't understand. Huh, how vague. I know, right? I was the emo girl ever, as always. What was that? What happened? Why? It said it lost tracking, but it didn't. If that was the case, then she really was. I feel like I'm missing a piece. She really was what? Ow. Just as I went to look at the clock, the door opened and Mighty and Nukako came running in.
係さん、大丈夫なんですか？
ああ、今はよく眠っている。
よかった。
She She must have heard us talking because Kagari's eyes slowly opened. Kagari-san.
あれここどこ
She looked around, afraid.
ここはラボですよ。ラボ日本
Yeah, you're in Nippon.
そうだよ。日本の秋葉原だよ。日本私日本にあそっか、私交換留学で
Oh, you're not in that. You're not Kurisu.
公演の準備は
No, you're not Kurisu.
留学様子が変ですね
Kurisu.
えおかり
Exchange program. Lecture. Those were Kurisu's memories.
あれ論文は
Mm-hmm.
パパに見てもらお
Yep.
うと思って
Same
頑
thing.
張って書いたんだけど
Ah, I gotta sit up now.
それは君の記憶じゃない。
Kagari looked up at me in a daze.
おかりんさん
Yeah, it's not your
So-
memory.
お前は椎名かがりだ。牧瀬クリスじゃない。
I'm glad he can still make that distinction.
私は椎名かがり
Why? Are you okay?
ルカ子、悪いが、かがりのことを頼む。
はい。Kogari was confused for a while after that, but she gradually started to calm down again. Once it seemed safe to do so, I'd taken her back to Yamabayashi Shrine. Let's hope the recording studio is soundproof, right? Danger. But maybe we weren't going to be able to look after Kogari ourselves after all. Maybe we should take her to a hospital? Was it my ego that was stopping me from doing so? No, I don't think it's safe to do that. I think you should talk to Maho. Kept thinking about that as I walked along.
今日はマユシーも一緒に泊まることにするね
Okay.
ああ、そうしてもらえると助かる。
It will make Kogari feel a lot better.
普段と同じように接して
Her
やってく
identity
れ
is being ripped apart and blurred. I think she's less than okay. Yeah. I don't... I think that... I have several thoughts about this. First of all, it would be very, very, very dangerous if Okarin was exposed... Because Okarin is also very unstable, right? He's not mentally sound, especially not with this situation. Like, Kurisu was assumedly the love of his life, and he had to deal with the thought of himself killing her. Right? So then to see how he's mourning the loss of Kurisu and had to see her face again, and then see someone who looks nearly identical to her, who has all of her memories, but isn't her. This is such a dangerous situation for him too. To be very, like, to be realistic about this situation. James Van Cameron, hello. Hi. To be very realistic about it though, I feel like this is something that Okarin shouldn't be dealing with. I think that he should be isolated from this situation. It would be really, really dangerous if Okarin stopped being able to differentiate between Kagari and Kurisu. As well as, it would be dangerous if Okarin has to continue to subject himself to trauma like this. That's what I think. But then, at the same time, her identity being ripped apart and blurred, I think she's less than okay about that too. Kagari is such a confusing entity, and I don't think that taking her to a hospital would help. I think that she likely should be taken to... what's the right way to say? I think she should be taken to Maho and Leskinen, and he should be honest and be like, hey, as you know, this person has Kurisa's memories. We don't know what's wrong with her, and she's suffering. I think that you guys should have brain research done on her, because normal doctors aren't going to know how to deal with it. People in mental health professions, especially not in Japan, probably will not know how to deal with it. You know? Then help plot. If Okabe is not there, help plot. You're right. I just think realistically that's what he should do. We play from Nai's POV. Every day is school. Every day is school and father. Sometimes you get to see Mayuri if you're lucky. Anyways, that's just what I think about this. Suzuha, it's been a goddamn minute. Yes. That's the first thing Suzuha said to me when I walked through the door. Thank God he's talking to Malo about this. She and Malo were sitting on the sofa. Unironically, one of the other games, though. What the fuck? Really? That's hilarious. I told them about the situation already via Rang. But they were still worried anyway, probably.
今は落ち着いてるが、一時はかなり混乱していた。
やっぱりクリスの記憶。
ああ。ここまで来ると、もう間違いないだろう。
Yeah. I still didn't know why, but inside Kagari's mind were Makise Kurisa's memories. The question is how to deal with this problem. There were limits to what we could do on our own. The most we could hope to do was figure out how this had happened. But that wouldn't be a real solution. To really fix this, we need to get her back to normal. To erase Kurisa's memories and restore the original Kagari. So this is our current how do we save Mayuri problem, right? Oh no, we can only save either Mayuri or Kurisa. It's one or the other. That kind of thing, right? Erase Kurisa to restore Kagari, or erase Kagari to restore Kurisa. Sounds like it's gonna be one of those kind of things, but I'm not sure. For that, we needed the help of a specialist. Hiyato Mama was a specialist in that sense. There was nobody else who knew as much about memories and the workings of the brain. But there was a problem. We still hadn't told her that Kagari was from the future. In this world line, Mom didn't know Suzuha and the others that well. Of course, she didn't know the future or the time machine. Was it okay to tell her? I think we don't have a choice. Just tell her. Like, another thing about this. Sorry to give you guys so much of my commentary, but another thing about this is, like, what's Maho gonna do? Like, you'd think Maho, who's also super fucking unstable about Kurisu, is gonna be like, actually, I think I'm gonna report you to my school because, that's weird and no one should ever do that. Do you really think that, like, you need to just tell her? Sorry, ma'am, we're here for your commentary. Your commentary is the best part to be honest. Thank you. Listen, I have a lot to say about this. Like, this particular thing, like, there's not a mystery at the moment. I mean, there's definitely a mystery, but my main thing isn't the mystery. It's like, not predictable, but this is something that we can figure out, right? This is something that needs to be solved. And, like, realistically, why would just tell Maho? Like, you need to let her in on this issue, because what's she gonna do? Like, is she just gonna, like, make it so, like, she wants to know about Kurisu, right? We have so much to tell her about Kurisu then. Like, you just need to tell her.
かがりは千葉の県境で倒れていたところを助けられたんだ。
Just tell
意
her.
識を取り戻した時点で、それ以前の記憶はなかった。
That was the same as the last world line.
でも、子供の頃の記憶はあるんでしょ？鈴葉さん
Yeah,
は
just tell
彼
her,
女
bro.
と知り合いだった
Tell
のよ
her.
ね。
Nothing
子
good
供の
comes out
頃
of
の彼
knowledge.
女はどこで何をしていたの？
Indeed. Suzuha looked at me silently. Hold on, got a text. Is Claudio okay? We're all doing our best. That's right, Dada and Mal are helping, and so are you. And we've got your help too, so it'll be fine. Yup, Maisi will do her best. Yeah, keep it up. Thanks, Okarin. Okay. Tell her. She felt responsible for what Kagari was going through right now, probably. I could see on her face that she wanted to bring back the old Kagari somehow.
どうする？ヒヤジョウさんに話しても。
Suzuha looked at me quietly while I pulled out my phone. I'm sorry. Mao was a scientist. If we told her the truth, she'd be sure to take an interest in time travel. She might start working on a time machine. This is a big risk, but okay, but what choice do you have is the thing. Like, that's another thing. Like, I feel like they're not talking about the stakes enough. Like, the stakes that we're working with right now are World War III, our friend dying. Like, I don't think we have time to really be like, oh, but she could build a time machine. I just, I understand why he's so cautious about this, but I just feel like this should have been told to her sooner.
かがりを救う方法を突き止めるためにはやむを得ないか。
Exactly. I thought for a moment, then nodded. My priority right now was helping Kagari. There we go. Fuzz, look at the first time, Holly. I'm like pretty good. How are you? Suzuha nodded and back and then turned to face
今から
Maho.
話すことを知っているのはごく一部の人間しかいない。
I will kill you if
ヒヤ
you
ジョウさんも
if you make one
決
wrong
して
move.
他の誰かに漏らしたりはしないで。
Doing good. I'm so glad to hear it. Really? Mao seemed overwhelmed by the sudden chill emanating from Suzuha. Steak is so yummy though. I ordered chicken today. Korean fried
冗
chicken
談に
today.
聞こえるかもしれないけど
It was really yummy.
冗談なんかじゃないんだ。約束できるか否か。答えは2つ。
Sorry, I didn't mean to press enter. Ow! I choked on spit. Mao looked at me hesitant. But she must have seen something on my face.
わかったわ。誰にも言わない。
Sorry, I didn't mean to choke on my spit. I don't know why I'm apologizing. What a weirdo.
それじゃあまずはさっきの質問の答え。子供の頃私とかがりがどこで何をしていたか。私たちは第
Yeah.
三次世界大戦が終わった後
Slay!
に未だ各地で内戦が続く戦時下に暮らしていた。2036年にね。
Mao's mouth hung open for a second, but soon her cheeks flushed with anger.
からかわないで。人が真剣に聞いてるのに。
Suzuha, smack her. Suzuha remained silent. Her eyes were ice cold and staring straight into
ヒヤ
Mao's.
ジョウさん、鈴葉が最初に忠告したはずだ。
Oh my, said and
これは
did.
作り話でも冗談でもない。鈴葉とかがりは25年後の未来からやってきた存在なんだ。タイムマシンでな。
タイムマシン。そんなものが作れるわけが。
Maki
そ
said
の理論の
Kurisu.
大元を作ったのがマキセ・クリスだと言ってもか。
Yeah. My girlfriend did all that. The second I said Kurisu's name, the anger vanished from her face.
そ
Wifey! It is.
わかった。聞くだけは聞くわ。
Yay! Suzuha and I told. Oh, my cursor. Suzuha and I told her almost everything. How I met Kurisu. About the details. What happened in the Alpha World Line. The development of the time machine. Mayuchi's death. I want to see her reactions to these things. A tractor field theory. What happened in 2036. What was going on with Kagari. The one thing I didn't tell her was the truth about Kurisu's death. Understandably so. Jesus. She'd hate you forever.
話を整理させて。
I want your reaction.
つまり鈴葉さんとかがりさんは岡部さんに未来を変えてもらうために2036年からやってきたと。そういう
Uh-huh.
のね。
Uh-huh.
そうだよ。
And I didn't. Mal sank into the sofa inside.
岡部さんにそんな大層なことができる
What
と
the
は思え
fuck?
ない。
Why?
たった一人の人間に全人類の命運がかかっているなんて。
俺だって無理だと思っている。
I'd given up, actually, on the entire future.
到底信じられない話ではある。あるけどでも あなたの言ったその理論なら確かにタイムリープは可能かもしれない。
Indeed. Just like
それ
Kurisa,
なの
huh?
にその理論の元を作ったのはクリスなんでしょ。だったら検証に値するわ。
Yes, it is.
だって
The
あなた
guy is a literal nerd. Listen,
天才だもの。
he's being a pussy. Her words seem like a mixture of admiration, jealousy, and envy. Those last two are very
信
similar.
じるんだな。
They're
その代わり見せ
synonymous.
てほしいわね。そのタイムマシンを乗ってきたって言うならあるんでしょ、どこかに。ある、
Ada.
すぐ近くにね。検証作業は必要だけど、とりあえずあなたたちの話を信
I
じ
will
るこ
show
とに
you.
する。
I will show you. I'm not like Leskin.
だか
I'm
らあ
better
な
than
たたち
that.
も私に信じさせるよう協力
Very
して。
synonymous. Mm-mm. There was no hesitation in her voice.
ありがとう。
Oh, I think of a writing list a while back. I have a new fallen out. Good, I'm glad. It's my mod. If Malo was going to help, that was all that mattered.
話をかがりの件に戻そう。
Mm.
さっきも言ったように、
Hello,
はぐれたのは
how are
彼
you?
女が10歳の頃。
Hope you're
そして
well.
それ以降、先月になって見つかるまでの足
Nice
取り
to
は
see you.
全くつかめていない。俺はその間、彼女が海外にいたんじゃないかと考えている。
For how long? I had no way of knowing. I agree. It may have been the whole time, or perhaps only a
オカリ
week.
ンおじさんの仮説だとビクトル・コンドリア大学にいたことになるね。
あ
I agree. Just to make sure I read that correctly. Yep. Okay.
あ、そして
I agree. I think she probably was not in
何らかの形で
Japan. I think she was
アマ
kidnapped
デウ
by
スと
like
接触した。
CERN or some shit. Victorchondria, maybe. All these science places are so bad. The look on Malholm's face was one between acceptance and resignation. She sighed loudly. A copy of Codis's memory data had been saved for use by Amadeus. This data was the only possible source for the memories within Kagari's head. Her words today had only strengthened my theory. Exchange program, lecture. These fragments of her memories were all from before she'd come to Japan. The memory data had last been saved just before she'd come to America. There was another match.
この前レスキネン教授に確認してみたんだけど、クリスの
Okay,
記憶
fix
デー
it.
タは凍結されたまま
Get us it in.
誰もアクセスできないはずだと言っていたわ。ただそれが事実かどうかを確かめる権限は今の私に
Get
は
us it
ない。
in.
それにプロジェクトが凍結される前に何者かがデータを持ち出したことだって考えられるし、
持ち出すことのできる人間はアマデウスの研究に携わっていた人間に限定されるんじゃないか。
そうとは限らない。
Oh?
外部からサーバーに侵入すれば誰にだってできることよ。
Daru. Anyone was an exaggeration. Your average person would have a clue. Okay, so Daru could do it. You'd have to be a super hacker.
問題は目的ね。岡部さんの仮説が正しいとして、なぜそんなことをする必要があったのか。
The most obvious possibility was that someone wanted access to Makise Kurisa's mind. But Amadeus should suffice for that. I think Yazo Mao is my new waifu. I love her. There was no need to move her memories into another person's brain. Why would they want her mind that badly anyway? She was a genius, sure, but she'd only published a single paper. There's no reason to think it'd be that important to anyone, unless they are fucking CERN and know that she time travels. Unless, exactly!
もしクリスの記憶の中にタイムマシン理論の基礎があることを何者かが知ったとしたら、
Sorry. Someone out there would want it.
クリスがその理論に行き着いたのは、あなたの言う別の世界線なんでしょ？
中鉢
Not
論を知ってるか？
necessarily.
中鉢？それってロシアに亡命した？
Yes,
そうだ。
that's her
例
paper.
の論文には私も軽く目を通したけど、とても論文と言えるものではなかったわ。
It's
あれは
Kurisa's.
劣化コピーだと俺は考えている。
うん
オリジナルが別に存在するんだ。
一体何の話？
クリス。
ドクター中鉢の本名は牧瀬正一。クリスの実の父だ。
You gonna tell her about the fact that you fucking murdered her? Why did I say that? That was so mean. Hold on. I would like to issue an official... Never mind. I don't want the lag. I would like to issue an official apology to Okabe Rintaro for that thing that I just said. Because holy shit, that was fucked up. And I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. Is it fine now? No. I'm sorry to Okabe Rintaro for implying he murdered his girlfriend. It was an accident. And also, you didn't mean to. And no one's mad at you for that. Except for maybe Maho, but also tell her. I thought back to what I saw that day. That'd be based though. Also, I murdered her. Accident? I'm really enjoying that they made a brand new sprite for Kurisu, but not for Nakabachi. So Nakabachi's stupid ass is just over here with his dumbass. I was about to say something really mean. Not about the art style, just about him. She literally jumped in the way, to be fair. Exactly. Why do I keep...
そういえ
Wait
ば
a minute.
クリスが日本に行く前に
Okay,
言って
much
たの。
better.
父親に会うって。新しい理論の発表会をするらしくて、その招待状が来たって。
That day, Nakabachi had stolen Kurisu's paper. And after he'd gone to Russia, he published his own paper. I hadn't seen it myself. Whenever I thought about it, I always thought about what I'd seen that day and what happened right after, so I'd been avoiding it. But I heard the professors at school talking about it. It was so terrible that it had become something of a running gag. But it was just a bad copy of an original. If what had been published is just Nagabachi's own reinterpretation of Kurisu's theory, and her original had still existed somewhere else, that's right. Kurisu had written the original theory. It had to be better than that. She'd actually succeeded in making the time leap machine.
それじゃあ、その論文の存在を知った誰かがクリスの記憶からタイムマシンに関する理論を取り出そうとしてるってこと。
Yeah.
第三次世界大戦が起きたきっかけは EU とロシアによるタイムマシン競争の過熱なんだ。
Just like the Cold
そこにアメリ
War.
カまで横やりを入れて収拾
But
が
with
つかなくなっ
Europe.
た。まさに時代は歴史通りに動き出している。
Hello, Pop-Tart. Hello, Pop-Tart. What the fuck? Can I help you? What? What? Yo, bussy diver, based ass bitch. Thank you so much for the follow. Hello, Pop-Tart. Just come here. If you're that attention seeking, just come sit in my lap. Come here, Pop-Tart. 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 You're just gonna sit there? Fine. Anyways. Pop-Tart! Come here! Pop-Tart! Come here. Come here. Come on. You absolute bitch face! Come here! My throat hurts. Just come here. Pop-Tart. 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 Pop-Tart! Come here! Come here! Get up! Get up! Get up! Come on, you're almost there! Come on, get up! Yes! Oh, big girl! Yes! Okay, Pop-Tart's in here now. I have Pop-Tart. The pussy's pussy should be cussy for cat, and anyone who talks to cats will tell you the— Ow! Pop-Tart, what the fuck? Ow! She pushed my microphone into my face and headset. Pop-Tart! You little menace. Okay, anyway. We're ending soon anyways. Some military wanted Kurisa's time machine theory. Sorry, I'm busy. Sorry about that. Sorry. Worried about Kagari. Don't worry, it'll be fine. Hearing you say that makes me feel so much more relieved. Thanks. Leave it to me. Okay. Glad we said that. That explains why they chose to download her memories into Kagari's mind. Amadeus would never talk about something that it didn't want to talk about. But what about a human? There were truth serums and torture methods. A human could be forced to talk, maybe. Maybe they'd done that to Kagari. Of course, this is just a guess. But if it was the military that tried to kidnap Kagari, it's quite possible. I think that's a pretty solid theory on what happened. I think that probably is what happened.
クリスはそれを成し遂げた。それはクリスが研究していたことの応用だと言っていた。
Hi. Okay, I yelled at Pop-Tart, but in a loving way, and now my phone hurts worse. We're gonna go until 6:30. Just an hour and a half long stream. Medical applications, was it? Laska and I had talked about it at the seminar, and Malo had interpreted. In this world line, Amadeus had been shut down, and the seminar had never happened, though. Malo had given me the same explanation I'd had before. I was right, and the memory data transplants were theoretically possible.
タイムリープマシンだってその応用だわ。
もっともそのどちらも自分の頭の中に自分の記憶を移植するという目的で作られたものだがな。
And Kurisu said even that was dangerous.
じゃあ他人の脳に別人の記憶を移植するとどうなる？単純にOS の違う PC のハードディスクに別のデータをコピーというわけにはいかないと思う。
I can't even begin to fathom how this would be
人間の脳
possible.
のキャパシティがどれくらいあるのかすら分かっていないの。容量的なことだけを言えば、20歳の女性2人分の記憶くらいは余裕で保存できるというデータはあるけど。
Huh. Darua once told me that the brain storage capacity was 3.24 terabytes.
だけど
How did you figure that
問題は
out?
それ以外の部分。岡部さんの言う通り、自分自身の頭に記憶をダウンロードすることすらまだ実用段階には至っていない。それなのに他人の記憶を
What's the matter with
とな
you?
ると、いつ齟齬を起こしてもおかしく
Being
ない
a
わ。
restless rat.
そして実際に今、そのエラーは起きつつある。
Yep. I
こ
would
のま
agree.
ま放っておくと、かがりはどうなる？
How would Mom
ひょっ
know?
としてマキセ・クリスになってし
I
まう
hope
のか。
not.
記憶と人格は別物よ。
Are different.
脳の中で記憶を扱うのは海馬と大脳皮質。一方で人格は前頭前野の働きによって形成されている。
I
それ
don't
ら
know
の
what that
働きは
means.
お互い密接につながっている部分も大きいわ。
Wait. Oh, okay. Different parts of the brain had different functions, but they weren't completely independent. Memories probably played a large role in reforming your
二
personality.
つの記
I
憶が
agree.
混在することで脳に対する負担もかなり大きくなってるはず。このまま放っておいた場合、最悪
Yeah,
Kagari-san
I think more than that, she'd
okay.
probably become brain dead. Suzuha slammed her fists into her knees in frustration.
それを防ぐ手立てはある
It's
と
so
思う
funny
か。
because in like 4 occasions, I've seen similar plot points to mine seen on stream.
クリスの
Well,
記
guess
憶を
what?
取り除くしかないでしょうね。
Steins Gate is good, so that probably means these
できそうか。
stories are good.
脳のデータが解析できれば、あるいはでもできるようになるとしても何年先か。
Suzuha's fists were clenched so tightly, I could almost hear the sound. I could tell she was blaming herself for letting Kagari run away.
一つ
As you
手がある
should.
とするなら、
Kind of weird, champ, that you just left her there.
もう一度過去のかがりさんの記憶を上書きすることかしら。
もう一度記憶を。
Don't do that. That's not
そもそも
wise.
かがりさんの記憶を操作した人間はかがりさんの記憶を残すつもりはなかったと思うの。
Ah, she might have been right. Putting two sets of memories in one life was just asking for problems, which meant the experiments they'd done on her had resulted in a different outcome than they'd intended. In a sense, they'd failed.
だったらもう一度かがりさんの記憶をきちんとした装置で
Also,
脳
I
に
didn't
上書
say
きしてあげ
hi.
れば
I meant to, but
あ
I
るいは
didn't.
元通りに
Pop
で
up,
きるか
hi.
もしれない。
しかしそのためにはかがりの記憶データがないと。
バックアップが取ってあることを期待するしかないわね。装置はどうする？簡単に見つかればいいけど。ないなら作ればいいわ。
Ah.
そんな簡単に。
Well, I mean,
でも
you're a scientist. It's probably fine. Yeah, but you're not Makise Kurisu. In a way. All right. It had to work similar to the time leap machine.
だったら
That's true.
私に
I
も
wonder
作
what
れ
could our lifter be the same thing then?
作ってみせる。
I might be able to help with that.
問題は記憶データがどこにあるかね。
Well, I what? How mean?
なんとかして
By
突き止め
saying
るし
she's
か
not
方法が
Makise
ないわ。
Kurisu? She's not. But there simply wasn't enough information. All we knew was that it was a non-Japanese Western military. And that information wasn't solid either. If anyone held the key, it was the woman in the motorcycle suit. I thought of a name and quickly brushed it out from my
何か
mind.
いい方法でも思いついた？
Say it!
いや、なんでもない。
It wasn't a Maneyuki. Could it be? I think it probably might be. We talked late in the night trying to come up with a way to find out who had done the experiments on Kagari. But even though we spent a lot of time on it, none of us had any good ideas. There's no Maho figure? Damn it, I love Maho so much. Okay.
信じられない。
Hey, it's Corpse Party! Yeah! Corpse Party! Look! Nothing else here matters. This is Corpse Party. Look, it's Corpse Party blood covered. Look, chat, homies. Thank you. Hi. Look, chat. You see? Chat. Look, chat. Okay, I don't think chat knows this about me, but when I was a kid, I had a big hyperfixation on Corpse Party. Maybe 10 years old. It really traumatized me. I had like severe night terrors over it. I had to go to therapy, but who cares? I love Corpse Party. I love the entire franchise. I love it so much. I love Aiko and I love Aimi and Yoshiki and Magari. I love all these characters. I'm so happy. Okay, wait. This is where I was gonna stop, but now I'm excited because Corpse Party. Look, it's Corpse Party! Look! Ah! I'm so happy. I love Corpse Party. I truly love Corpse Party. Okay, wait. Cancel. Wait, oh. Okay. So, here we go. Normally, chat, I would go for longer. But today, I'm sick. And I want to rest my voice and be able to work hard tomorrow for you guys too. So let us look for someone to spread our love to. I think we'll raid Lucky, okay? We're doing a watch along, which is really chill and fun. So copy the raid message, okay? We're gonna raid Lucky, okay? Okay? Copy it. Thank you, everybody. I appreciate it. I appreciate all the support. I will get better soon. Alright, show the love, okay? Bye-bye.